Welcome to Space Center Houston and Rad Rhonda's 2-Minute Ultimate Science Lab. We know that some liquids float on top of other liquids. Oil floats on top of water, and alcohol floats on top of oil. That's because these liquids have different densities. The liquid that's less dense will float on top of the denser liquid. 1 drop of oil weighs less than 1 drop of water the same size. So since oil weighs less than water, it's going to rise to the top and float. My question for you today is, which do you think is less dense, hot or cold water? Well, let's find out. I put a drop of red food coloring in my first baby food jar, and I'm going to fill it all the way to the top with very hot water. My second baby food jar has green food coloring, and I made sure that the water came up over the rim and made a little bulge. Take an index card and tap it lightly on the baby food jar and turn it over very quickly. And by pulling the index card out carefully and making sure you line up the mouths of the jar, you're going to see that they start to mix. When you heat water, the water molecules start moving faster and faster. They bounce up against each other and move farther apart. Because there's more space between the molecules, the hot water has less molecules in it, and it weighs just a little bit less than the same amount of cold water. And there you have your answer. Hot water is less dense than cold water. When you put the two together, and the hot water's on the bottom, it starts to rise up and mixes with the cold water along the way, and I've formed this really cool orange color. Pretty neat, huh? Hey, what do you think might happen if you start with the cold water on the bottom and the hot water on top? Guess that's something you'll have to find out at home. You want to see some more cool science? Come on down and see us at Space Center Houston. See you later.